Now Yuji, tell me, what's your favorite Roblox game? What? I said, what's your favorite No, I heard you. Okay, I guess if I had to pick, probably a asymmetrical horror. You know? Something like Die of Death. Yuji, I'm questioning my sexuality. What do you mean by that? It doesn't take a genius to figure out that Roblox is filled with a slop at this point. I mean, for God's sake, just look at the front page for more than 2 seconds. But very rarely you can find an exception, a gem, some might say, a needle in a haystack, and the hay is a bunch of AI generated slop. Now, to clarify, I'm not the biggest Roblox guy. I mean, I only really play the game when my friends ask me to, but recently there's been a game that has caught my attention. A game that, dare I say, got some serious potential, and I believe has the chance at being something massive if done right. The game is, drumroll please, Die of Death. Now, what is Die of Death? Die of Death is something we call an asymmetrical horror. Think of something like Dead by Daylight, Forsaken, or even Outcome Memories, if anyone still remembers that game. You have a killer and some survivors. Survivors try to complete tasks or some other type of BS. Killer tries to kill them before they complete it and escape. Simple and rage-inducing. Now, I know what you're thinking. Topi, aren't those games made for masochists that want the earth to burn and everyone to suffer? And yeah, that is true. But I promise you that this game is something different. Now, the main premise of the game is that it doesn't take itself as seriously as other asymmetrical horrors. To give you an example, let's look at killers for a moment. In Dead by Daylight, you have characters like Blight, and in Forsaken, you have characters like John Doe. Now, if you look at them, they both have something in common. They look scary as shit. I mean, both of them look mangled and gross. They look like they've lost their minds. They look like monsters. Now, Die of Death, on the other hand, has Artful, a stage magician. Now, you tell me which one you think is scarier, the mangled monsters or the stage performer. I think you see the difference now. And this doesn't just go on for killers, it's basically everything in the game. I mean, for one of the abilities, you shoot a fucking banana at the killer. Now, you can already see that the game is clearly meant to be more casual than any other type of asymmetrical horror, but what truly makes the game so much more enjoyable? Well, dear viewer, I would like to thank you for asking. I would also like to introduce you to Special Round, a round where something special happens. For example, everyone gets killer and has to brutally murder each other. Or how about Hot Potato, where you have to pass a hot potato around so you don't get blown up to smithereens. These make the game so much more fun. Like, seriously, you can have the most miserable time, but the moment everyone gets killer with only one survivor who's fucking Son Goku, you forget anger even exists. Like, I love Special Round, if you couldn't tell. I think it should be a staple in any type of asymmetrical horror because, oh my god, is it fun. And if you didn't catch that, I said Son Goku because survivors in this game are done a bit differently than any other type of asymmetrical horror. Instead of spawning in with a character or an ability you've already chosen, the game gives you the option between 3 cards at the start of the match that have 2 abilities on them each. For example, the banana gun that I mentioned earlier allows you to shoot a banana that makes the killer slip, or a bugle that buffs your team, which you can have both at the exact same time. There's a lot of these and they all have their own unique abilities and properties, which make for a very interesting gameplay loop where you have to actually learn multiple things instead of using only like a few abilities or just one character overall. I like this system a lot more than the traditional character and abilities one, because my god, some games have characters that are so unbearably unbalanced, but people only play them, so the killer just has the most miserable time possible. Speaking of killers, this game gotta have the most unique killer design I've ever seen in my life. It's in between like an abstract horror and retro Roblox, and oh my god, I love it. There's no two killers that feel the same. All of them have their own unique playstyles, which is so refreshing. It genuinely feels like you're playing a completely different game with each killer, and man, they all feel so well made. And the art style of the game looks phenomenal. It leans so much into the retro Roblox art style, and it does it so well. I mean, just look at this fucking lobby, dude. Oh my god, it's a work of art. I would highly recommend this game for anyone who's looking for a new asymmetrical horror or just wants to try something different. I firmly believe that this game is almost perfect, and if the devs of the game keep updating it like they did recently, I believe it can have a shot at being the best game on Roblox ever.